lotus feet of my mother is Sai, the Sai that always loves us, and sometimes even though that we may forget, but the Sai is always here with us. And he has given us grace, this infinity of his love that extends for the last 37 years in this country. It's been a special phenomenon and in terms of our growth, in terms of 140 centers and branches throughout the country. And it's an organization that has faced many challenges. We come from a situation of a young democracy over here. But the grace has been is that when Swami's love that was showered to us, to every one of us, when South Africa was at the confluence of having this peace that all of us wanted in this land, and we had this wonderful negotiations that was going on in our country from a political aspect, made all the political parties across color, creed. But what is the unique thing of our loving Lord? When there was the impasse in the country between the Nationalist Party of the white government of de Klerk, of Mandela, of Gauteng Freedom Party, he sent one of his ambassadors to our country in the form of the previous Justice of India, Justice Bhagwati was here, and this deliberation was at the Kokkaresa conference. And by Swami's grace, I was privileged to be part of this audience with Justice Bhagwati at the old Carlton Hotel, which is Transit now. And the impasse was that there was so-called like a gridlock. So in Johannesburg we have lots of traffic gridlocks, right? So this was like a political gridlock. And Justice Bhagwati, as you know, is an ambassador of the United Nations. And when he was called to come to South Africa, and he went to our loving Lord, to Swami, and he says, Swami, they've asked me to come to South Africa, and I need your blessing. Swami said, yes, you go, and you share your love, and you share your peace. And I am giving you the blessing. And this deliberations went on till 3 o'clock in the morning. And as humble servants of Swami, and we were there, and Dr. Singh and myself, and we waited for him. And when the gridlock broke at 10 to 3 in the morning, and that was Swami's time, and then the peace generated of this party in South Africa was broken in '94. That, as you know, then we had the democracy, we had this election. So Swami has been with us all this time, and by his special grace, and this grace of Swami has continued. He sent many of his emissaries over the last few years. And people are often have said to me that post Samadhi is that, we are lost with Swami. And it reminds me of what Prof Anil Kumar has told us in one of his Sunday talks in Prashanti. And he said, if you want to be close to Swami, never ask something that from your family, from your individual self, right? Ask for something that beyond yourself, right? And he's a mystery of that. And I told many people, I said, post-Samadhi time, your endeavor, your prayer for each and every one of you, the Lord of the universe, Mother Satya Sai, he will send himself in the form of whoever's supposed to be. And by Swami's grace, here we got Professor Anil Kumar, as close to Swami, as distant as he is from Swami, but the love that he shared with us in translation, and his humbleness when Swami spoke in Telugu, and Professor Anil Kumar would translate in English, and Swami would correct you. And but this relationship of Arjuna and Krishna, we saw it alive in Prashanti Nilayam. But how? In this beautiful gesture of love and laughter. And say, have you ever seen Professor Anil Kumar said? When he walks in the precincts of Prashanti Nilayam, always full of laughter, bountiful and energizing. Right? And what Swami said at the first youth conference, he said, anybody who's got energy is a youth. And I see Professor Anil Kumar, because he's energetic, he's a youth. And I welcome him on the behalf of everybody here and the people that who initiated this event to bring Swami in the form of Professor Anil Kumar to South Africa. And we welcome him to enjoy this wonderful rainbow nation, the synthesis of cultures and traditions, and the uniqueness that we have to offer as a success organization. And we try to emulate Swami by starting free clinics, by water projects here, and by education schools. And we no doubt that with Professor Anil Kumar will inspire us to greater heights. And Swami has gone nowhere, and you hear it today and for the next few days, and last night you heard. And the closest to Swami, to bring the hearts to merge together. And I pray that he continues being with us, Professor Anil Kumar, and comes back to South Africa. And there's one person I must forget his graceful, endowed, our mother next to him here, for giving him this privilege to come to South Africa and to share this energy with every one of us. And our humble brother Satish Naik, and many of you all know, and for me many years, and that was done a lot of work for South Africa, for South Africans here, and we appreciate his cordial relationship with the country, the people here, and also our company Professor Anil Kumar and his wife to South Africa. And we thank you, and we hope to inspire many. Thank you very much.
We are going to just render about 4 or 5 bhajans, and we would love for everybody to please join in as we render these bhajans to you. And that's just to invoke and also just to thank Swami for the wonderful opportunity of having you with us. So please do join us.
Dear brothers and sisters, I am extremely happy to be here this evening in a most informal way. But we got used to be formal, even though we are supposed to be informal. So, well, let's make it most informal, most lively, in a way more an interactive session. Interactive session. I find many householders here, couples here, youngsters here, and all 100% are Sai devotees. Well, there's one what you call community singing, where all sing together, not one leading, other joining, no. All singing together. Each stanza is to repeat it twice. 1, 2, 1, each stanza twice. And then, second time, fast beat. Okay? All of us sing together, not one leading other. I'll say that. Please raise your hands if you know that song. Sai Hamara Ham Sai. How many of you know that? Raise your hands. Right. All of you sing together. All of us sing together. The fast, good tabla man we're blessed with, and also excellent man on harmonium. And Bashi seems to be the nightingale of Johannesburg. Very good. Good. A good beginning indeed. Now, I'll say start, all of us sing together. All of us. Full-throated. Okay? With smiling face. No, not serious. Is a doctor in waiting? He will treat serious people. And let us be fine. Okay? Ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Now, test for South Africa. Are you ready? Yes. Ready? Yes. I will see. Couples should stand and sing together. It's not that wife trying to overtake the husband, husband trying to overtake. No doubt. Equal rights, yes. Couple of the day can get up and stand and sing. Anybody? You said you're ready to face the challenge. Yeah. Let's welcome them. Let's see. You want to sit and sing? Why don't you stand and sing? typical Sai family. Will you mind together? Find it difficult? Okay, that's a photograph. Carry the title like the man of the match. Come for the day. Well, it will be very nice. It will be very nice. If anyone above 65 years, above 65, or 70 or over, volunteer to sing. Anybody? Above 65. Above 65. 60, do not count. 62.
Above 60.
They're 62.
Ah, wow, that's greeting. Is his wife here? Preferably. Preferably. That's right. She can hum from there. How old are you? How old are you?
66 now.
66. Oh, bluffing. Just 46. Bluff. Bluff master of the day. Okay. Yeah.
Vittala, Vittala, Panduranga Vittala. Vittala, Vittala, Panduranga Vittala. Govinda Gopala Sai Narayana.
This gentleman, 20 years, 30 years back, must have been a threat to the world peace. See how energetic he is. God bless you, sir. Well done, well done, well done. Hey, sir, you cannot simply run away like that. Wow. Good. You see, there's one song that says, my life is my message. Anybody who can sing that song? In the song there's one stanza, my life is my message.
That is my song. That was
Sir, prompting is. Anybody who can sing that song?
All of us. All of us.
Can all of you sing together? Yes. Why not? Yes. True to the spirit of the song. When he says love is my all, you guys are loving my brother. Bliss is my brother. Use the bliss facing the index of the mind. Full throated. Ready? Ready, all of you. Sir, love is my fawn. 1, 2, 3. Love is my fawn, truth is my bread, bliss is my food. Love is my fawn, truth is my bread, bliss is my food. My life is my message, expression is my life. My life is my message, expression is my life. No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no day. No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no day. There's one Sanskrit bhajan. Only 3 words there. Only 3 words, Sanskrit bhajan, that conveys the meaning and the definition of God. Who is God? The 3 words will tell you. Prema Ishvara is not one sentence bhajan.
One sentence.
One sentence.
Oh, yeah.
Satyam Jnanam is 4.
Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
Satyam Shivam, but there are about other stanzas. Who said Satyam Jnanam? Who said? Raise your hand, please. Good. That's correct answer. Because Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam are three words that speak of Brahma God. That's all. 3 in 1. All of you can sing that song?
Yeah.
Yes, come on, please. Bhajan song, I'll just give you one stanza somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. And you should sing the whole song. Anybody ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Musicians ready? The Sai Symphony. Yeah. Meera ke nath prabhu murali gopala. For the first time, quiz master gets a 0 and all of you get 100 marks. God bless you. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. Now I give you the date. Tell me its importance. I just give you the date. You remember your wedding anniversary, right? Why? Everybody forgets wedding anniversary excepting Anil Kumar. 20th. Anybody?
The day is only declared that is the start, at the age of 40.
Minus the budget is.
1942.
2 share the Nobel Prize. It's Avatar Declaration Day. Anybody who say the year? Year.
1940. Which year? 1942.
1940 is correct. 1940. Because it's so nice to hear about Avatar. Okay. Little more. Would you tell me the name of the year? Years also have names. When you name tsunami, why not year names? So, name of the year in which Baba has taken birth on earth.
1956.
The name of the year. Name of the year. Okay, some clue?
Yeah.
It begins with the letter A. A. Not A, not A. A. Okay, another clue. Three letters. Three letters. Anybody? Let me get after all one mark easily. Now, would you tell me the name of the year? Name of the year in which Baba has taken birth.
Akshay.
Wow, Akshay Nama Samvatsara. Akshaya, please remember that. Akshaya is a very good name, and young couple who are to have their next arrivals, they have this name, baby girl Akshaya and boy Akshay. Akshay. Akshay, boy's name, Akshaya, girl's name, is name of the year in which Baba has taken birth. The meaning of Akshaya is infinite. Infinite. Good name, a suggestion, totally free consultation. Okay. Am I going too far? The name of the star? Little bit too far. Name of the star? Not film star or superstar. Ardra Nakshatra. Very good. Ardra Nakshatra. Ardra Nakshatra. The Nakshatra is the star. Ardra is the name. Okay. So year, Akshay. Star, Ardra. A-R-D-R-A. Don't say Ardra. And 3. A weekday, Sunday to Saturday, on which day he has taken birth?
Monday.
Monday. Would you tell the time? What time?
Early morning.
Early morning. Yes. Early morning. Around 4:30. Early morning. That's because Ardra Nakshatra, Somavara, Monday, Akshayanama Samvatsara, Akshanama year. Brahma Muhurta Veda. In Brahma Muhurt, when that Nagar Sankirtan bells are rung, Swami has taken birth. That's one should remember. Okay. Name of the, I know you are very attentive, okay. Name of the president of Italy who visited Swami. Shall I give you a clue? Okay. He was so simple and humble that after having his darshan, being president of the country, without any escort or bodyguards or convoy, he comes out of Mandir and goes to shops there buying vibhuti packets and lockets. President of Italy.
Can I guess?
Okay.
Can I guess?
Uh,
Sylvia Craxi.
Whatever! Whatever! This is the second tough question he answered. Professor is a professor. Globally very popular. As Baba himself says, who got 4 PhDs, I do not know. Baba himself said 4 PhDs. And he is the man who extracted maximum information from Swami. published in the form of a book. A foreigner.
Islam.
Ah, who said it? Who said it? Yo, wow, John Hislop. Yes. Conversations with Bhagwan, he brought to light wonderful information. This is the American, yeah? And he says that Baba taught him every day in the early hours of the morning, all philosophy, every day, physically, in America, Baba from Puttaparthi, appearing to this man in physical form, prolonged period, every day, appointed time. Who is he? Hybrid? No. Hybrid is a researcher.
Charles Payne.
Ah, wow, Charles Penn. You said it? Whoa, Charles Penn. Good. Charles Penn had that manifestation of Swami almost for a month or even more. At the appointed time, Swami teaching him on yoga and other practices. Okay. Who is the composer of Suprabhatam? Who wrote Suprabhatam? You know what Suprabhatam? Yes. Baba said, Baba's joke, it's not mine, please. Don't mistake me. Mr. Anil Kumar, some from the West, they don't know how to pronounce Suprabhatam. They'll say Suprabhatam. Suprabhatam. Not Suprabhatam, it is Suprabhatam. The composer of Suprabhatam. Who is composer? Of course, this is a tough question. He is Indian? Huh? Composition what? Tune garu. Script is written by Tirumalachari. Please remember that. Dupati Tirumalachari. Dupati, family name, Tirumalachari. He composes Suprabhatam. All of you know the answer to this question. Who is the biographer of Baba?
Kasturi.
Who is the biographer of Baba? Kasturi. Well, that's really wonderful. People call him as Valmiki. Valmiki, composer of Ramayana. Kasturi, the composer of Sai Rama. So great, so marvelous. Now, anybody? An inconvenient question. Inconvenient, embarrassing, horrifying, terrifying, electrifying. This is the question. What is it? Anybody, younger, older, middle, anybody. A moment when you have lost faith in Baba. A moment in life when I lost faith in Baba. Anybody who will tell me? I lost faith in Swami. A moment. Not that it's continued and we wouldn't have been here if it's continued. A moment. Who will tell me? Anybody? Anybody? You may say you lived in faith throughout the life. I'm not a fool to believe it. At least for now. Yes, please. Please stand and tell us. Okay.
5 minutes before my maths exam, I couldn't remember anything, and I was like,
Before his maths examination, he couldn't remember. So, you lost faith. Good. Then how did you gain faith later?
you didn't say it was a double link.
He lost faith because of maths paper, which brought him back the faith.
Well, when I was writing the exam, and at the end I still had like half an hour left, and I remember I was nearly at the end of my exam and I was like, I'm gonna fail the Swami if you don't help me. So you better help me so I can pass this thing. My mother won't shout me. So that's how I asked Swami to help me again and lead me past the exam. I passed.
One sentence answer maximum. Half sentence better. One word best. But maximum one sentence. What is it? What is it that you like most in such a Sai Baba? What is it that you like most in such Sai Baba? His hairstyle? Or his dress? Or his walking and jokes or what? Now one can get up and say that. What is that you like most in him? Anybody can say. Louder please. When you are not saying means you are doubtful what you like, what you don't like. Meaning you have got equal number of dislikes and likes. Yes.
Unconditional love.
Pardon?
Unconditional love.
Love?
Unconditional.
Wow, unconditional love. Good. I appreciate her because I heard whisper or murmur or grumble saying love. I didn't say yes immediately because there is love little bit in every one of us, but it is not unconditional. So what we love in Bhagavan is unconditional love. Anybody here who can explain that unconditional love little bit with reference to Swami, with reference to Baba? Yes, because of this I say he has unconditional love. It's all, you finish your chance.
Can I elaborate?
You finish your chance. Next. Let everybody participate, you see. Yes. Anybody? You have no proof of his unconditional love? Need not be personal, by the way. It need not be your personal experience. Tell something to say that he has unconditional love. Sir.
I think Swami's love is that of 1,000 mothers and 1,000 fathers.
How do you substantiate?
One question I've read it somewhere.
Pardon?
I've read it somewhere, but I can't really recall where I read it. But I know, and it's been said many times as well, that Swami's love for his devotees is that of 1,000 mothers and 1,000 fathers.
Okay, sir. I'll give you the answer that I know. It's for you to approve or disapprove. You are the judge now. Simple example. In what kind of society we are living today? A society of propaganda, a society of publicity, a society of advertisement, a society of aggrandizement, a society of what you call exhibitionism. Whatever they do, everybody should do. Our foolishness has gone to a climax. Some people will have their name written on the 3 blades of the ceiling fan because he donated. This is donated by, donated by, donated by. But that fellow always prays to God for one thing, power failure, so that people can read it. Because the fan goes on revolving, nobody will read it. This is the kind of age, this is the kind of times that we are living in. What is the motive of Bhagavan? This is a question, anybody can say. What is the motive of Bhagavan in undertaking the founding of Sri Satya Sai University? What is his motive? What is selfishness? Nothing, nothing, unconditional love. What is his motive behind the founding of super specialty hospital? Unconditional love. What is the motive behind supplying water to Tamil Nadu, Chennai? Swami belongs to Andhra Pradesh. Water supply to Tamil Nadu. What is the motive behind? What is the condition? On no tap it is written donated by Baba. Nothing. What is the condition behind? And many villages that receive water, villagers do not know name of Baba also, some of them. They just draw water. Unconditional love. That is Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. You understand him? Well, Swami has these three qualities in him. What are they? Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. Mari Antayu Nive, right? Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. Mother, Father, Teacher, God. Of these four, what is it that is nearest to you? Nearest and dearest. Mother, you don't love your father. Mother is closest, dearest. How do you say, here's the question, how do you say that Baba has so much of love towards his mother? How do you say that? He says, love your mother, respect your mother, mother is God. Okay, Swami. How about you? How do you say that Baba loves his mother? Very much. Setting an example to all of us.
Built the school and the hospitals.
Sir?
He built the schools and the hospitals as a request from his mother.
At the request of his mother, he started schools and built hospitals. The first school built is Isharama High School. Then hospitals came subsequently. Isharama mobile hospitals all over the world. So, this is the point. By fulfilling the desire of the mother, he expressed his love. Whereas you and I express our love towards mother when she prepares cookies, provided she will cook something specially for us. It's not so. So that's one proof. One proof to say that he loves his mother. Number two, who will tell me? Second. Yes? Correct. His mother said, don't leave this Puttaparthi. You be here, and he stayed back. That is the second proof of his love towards his mother. And third, it may not come to your notice. It must have come to your notice because we are living in an age of DVDs, electronic age. Even at the age of 80, 82, whenever reference comes to mother, he starts shedding tears. Reference to mother. These are enough of proof to say that he loves his mother and he wants all of us to love one's own mother so dearly, so endearingly as he does. Well, according to Swami, who is a foreigner? This is a definition given at the personal level. I announced at the mic, foreigners may assemble at the college auditorium. Indian delegates may assemble in the Purnachandra auditorium. That's my job. Later he called me. What did you say? Swami, foreigners. Auditorium. Who is a foreigner here? Who is a foreigner? Swami, those who are not of Indian origin. Baba said, who said so? Those that have not visited Puttaparthi are foreigners. those that visited Puttaparthi, those that know Sai Baba are natives, that's all. They are not foreigners. Foreigner is the one who is foreign to Sai literature, who is foreign to Sai Baba, but all others are natives. And even another experience of mine, that's what he said. Once in private conversation I said, because Telugu is my mother tongue, Swami speaks same language. In one instance I said, Swami, this won't happen in our area. I mean, Andhra Pradesh. Is there anything wrong about it? Puttaparthi comes under Andhra Pradesh. It doesn't belong to New Zealand. Andhra Pradesh only. So what are you saying? What? Repeat. Swami, in our area, it does not happen. He said, what do you mean by our? I said, Swami, Andhra Pradesh in India. You may say so. I belong to all, not Andhra Pradesh alone. I belong to all. Bhagavan Baba is international, intercontinental, intergalactical. Why not? That's what Baba is. Okay? I'm so happy to see all of you. I'm mighty happy to see you participating ecstatically. Okay? I just use a joke. I'll just tell you, you tell me the name. I don't give you so much of clue because you are too smart. Very difficult to handle such smart people. While singing the song, the artist went on singing while dancing on the stage. Singing and dancing went together. Swami, watching the artist like that, at the same time does not want boys to watch him. Smile there, miles away from here. And to give an example, Om Shakti Om, Om Shakti Om, Om Shakti Om. Who is that artist? Huh? Who said that? Who said? Correct answer, that's here also. She just Om Shakti Om, Om Shakti Om. It's very interesting, and Swami loves her songs and the way how she does. Okay, yeah, if you have any questions, you're quite welcome. Any questions, please?
Sir,
Yes?
I got one question. When Swami said about the foreigners, that foreigners or anyone who haven't visited Prashanti or Puttaparthi.
Who haven't heard about him.
Oh, okay, that's what I was going to ask. So people who are in a different country, but they got Swami or Prashanti in their heart, they're not foreigners. That's what Swami
Yes, they are not foreigners. Exactly. I'm happy that I could communicate what I really mean. Good, 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 good. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay. There's one very senior man, very elderly man. A man of that type we rarely come across. He managed the whole area. I'll mention the place. You tell me his name. Vrindavan of Bangalore. Who said it? Wow, Rama Brahmam. Very good, Rama Brahmam. A joke about Rama Brahmam is this. Not a joke, it's a reality. Which I recorded in Sanatan Sarathi. Swami called Rama Brahmam. Hey, Rama Brahmam, tell everybody There is no darshan this morning. There is no darshan this morning. And Rama Brahman comes out of Mandir. He walks like that. No darshan. No darshan. Okay, no. And you find Baba walking behind. What? No darshan. Swami says, and Ram Brahman has got very well-built body. Wow. And you know Swami that way. And he is this way. Or 10 Swamis would come to his size. Swami to the power of 10 is equal to Ram Brahman. And Swami gave his robe. Ram Brahman, you wear. You wear it, I want to see. Swami, my finger won't fit in what can I do? No, wear. Come on. Which I recorded in Sahasar. Swami said, come on. No choice now. He started wearing it. Breathless, suffocating, exhausting, gasping. Swami, Swami, I'm dying. Come on, wear it. In the words of Ram Brahma, in front of Swami, as he started wearing the robe, it started expanding. It started growing, correct to his size. That is such a Sai Baba. That is such a Sai Baba. So there are so many anecdotes about this. There's another great man who has written Puttaparthi Township, the Constitution, administration, a clue to that question. He is a retired judge who managed ashram for a long time. Who is he? He managed ashram for a long time, a retired judge. He has fly all the way from Kashmir. Roses all the way from Kashmir. Every day. And there's a bed of roses so that Swami can walk on the petals of rose, that rose bed. Swami stayed at his residence for a long time. Who is that man? A clue. His brother stayed at Prashantana for a long time. Sohan Lal, his brother is Ratan Lal. Ratan Lal stayed Prashantana. Sohan Lal is the one who received Swami spreading the bed of roses. Okay. Anil Kumar is not the only translator of Bhagavan. He had many translators. In the chain, I am one. And I often repeat to everybody that it is not my deservedness, qualification, eligibility, speciality, super speciality, nothing. It is only His grace, His divine will that made him pick up. When Swami picks up, even broomstick can do greater job than atom bomb. That is his will. So, this question is this. Who is the first translator? First translator. Okay, no, all of you couldn't hear that. She's wrong on it. Who is the first translator of Bhagavan? Telugu to English. Drucker doesn't know Telugu. How does he translate? But Drucker is a good man, I know him. But anyway, who is the first translator? Anybody? A clue, please. He was the former governor of Uttar Pradesh. Another clue. A scholar in 12 languages. Third clue, as short as Swami. Dr. Burgula Ramakrishna Rao. Dr. Burgula Ramakrishna Rao is the first translator of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba discourses. Who is the last translator of Bhagavan's discourses? First you said. Who is the last translator? Professor Anil Kumar, she said. She is correct, she is correct. Okay. I will. What's the name of the trumpet man from the United States? Trumpets. United States. Trumpet man? He needs all the 4 chairs to sit. Yes, from United States. Pardon? The trumpet man. As he blows the trumpet, the whole Satsai Hillview Stadium echoes. Echoes. And one you will be reminded of Olympic Games. Who is he? Yes. Satish. No, you know that. You know that. Ferguson blows the trumpet, and then, it's very close to Swami. I see many of you interested in music, okay? A lady of international reputation who rendered classical music at United Nations Organization, when all heads of the departments got up and gave standing ovation. Classical Carnatic musician, very close devotee of Bhagavan. Who said it? M.S. Subbalakshmi, correct. Okay, why not film stars? Why not? A film star who gave her land to Swami for the construction of mandir. Who is that film star? Of course, she's pretty old now. So don't bother to go and see her. Another clue, Madras. Madras Sundaram is house, there on the site, donated by her. Somebody said it. Who said it? Anjali. Good. Anjali. So thank you very much. I think I could use some variety questions. Stars and superstars. And the film stars. Why not? Why not? They all come for darshan. And just in a lighter vein, with a personal note. How many of you heard of Sri Devi? I don't mistake you, even if you know. You can continue to be devotee, yet knowing her name. I don't question your capacity as a devotee. You can know her name, yet be devotee. If you don't know, there's no qualification to be a devotee. Sri Devi, how many of you know? All of you know, that's why nobody is reading. Very difficult to handle this group. Other Sri Devi. And her co-star in many of the films, Anil Kapoor, North India. These two came to Uti to have Swami's darshan. Not for film shooting they came, and having come to know that Baba is there, they have sent a message to Swami for permission. May we have your darshan? We were all sitting there, boys and me. So I said, no, don't. Then it is, who is Sri Devi? Boys are just like you, they know, but they did not reply like you. They know, many fellows saw a number of films also. Who is Anil Kapoor? Anil Kumar is there. Who is Anil Kapoor? Oh. Then I said, Swami, I know. Oh, you are an experienced man. Oh, yes, I know. She is a top leading star, Swami. The dream girl of the film in the celluloid world. Anil Kapoor, the superstar. Oh. Then Swami called that man. Tell them not to come for darshan. I said, Swami, why not? They are also devotees. They can have your darshan, why not? No, when they come, devotees would be put to difficulties. Whole traffic would be jammed. Therefore, I don't want them to. Swami, at least we will see, let them come. Hey, don't say that they are boys, they will spy. Don't say that. He is so sensitive that boys should not see film stars. But they see them outside, of course. That's a different thing. He's so sensitive. We have been to, how many of you heard Gavaskar name? Sunil Gavaskar. Yeah, cricketer. He invited Swami to his residence. We went there. Sunil Gavaskar has an apartment which is L-shaped. L-shaped, just in front of Juhu beach. And he invited all top film stars, actors, right from Amrita Singh level. Swami, you know, the star of the stars. He called Gavaskar. You made all film stars to sit here. Boys should sit there so that they don't face each other. So boys had to be seated there and film stars here. Nobody knew that film stars came. The Swami sat at the center. Let's sing one. And they simply whispered, "Are boys, film stars?" Swami noticed it. Right. He said, there's one gentleman by the name of Colonel Jogarao who stayed with Swami for a long time. He is also frequent movie goer. He said, Jogarao also was there. He was only 80 years young at that time. And he said, after I go, Anil Kumar and Jogarao will be here to look at this film. Thank you. This is all in a light way. We have spent sufficient time. And if you have anything, and you want to say anything? You want to say anything? You want to hear her anything?
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagwan Baba. Sairam to all of you. So many ladies are present here. I want to share some of the experiences related to ladies.
So you want gents to get up?
At one time, Swami was coming in darshan and I was sitting in my original place. 19th day, Ladies' Day is going to be celebrated. That year, so many ladies from abroad, so many have come to attend that function. So all the donors and VIPs and cinema actors, all those ladies were sitting in darshan lines. Usually what happens before the birthday, Swami will be distributing the saris for ladies. So that day, that time also, Swami was getting ready for them. Anjali Devi from Madras and Susila, playback singer, she is famous in Telugu field. And Saundarya from Madras, so many ladies have come there and they were seated. And Swami, before distribution, he came there and with the eyes only he counted the number, just doing like this. And then he went back And the list was there in the hands of Mrs. Shauri. She was holding the list, and she was calling one by one. So Swami came there, and he looked at me, stared at me, and he was teasing me, you don't have sari, like that. And then Swami went away. He was standing near that interview room, and one by one these ladies were going on. And Shauri was calling their names, and these ladies were going. That time, Swami inspired me to write one poem. కరుణాంతరంగుడే కదలి వచ్చి కోమలాంగనల రమ్మని పిలువ సహజ సౌందర్య సరసిజాక్షులు పరుగున స్వామి దరిజేర ఇదిగో సుశీల సౌందర్య అంచు వరద హస్తాల వస్త్రాలనిచ్చే ముగ్ధల మోమున ముదముప్పాలి. The meaning of the poem is like this. See, the compassionate Lord has called all these ladies. The compassionate Lord called these ladies. These ladies were very much excited, forgetting their age. They were running to have Swami sari and Pad Namaskar from Swami. These beautiful ladies were running like anything to get the sari from the divine hands of Swami. That's the meaning of the poem. Whatever sari we get from Swami's divine hands, it suits everybody. The complexion may be very different. All the complexions, white, the ladies may have fair complexion and less complexion. When they wear this sari given by Swami, they look so beautiful. That's my observation. So all these ladies were very much excited, and they were running to Swami to get namaskar and sari. So I was watching all this, but I was very much disappointed. Every year I get the sari. I was in a doubt that whether I can get the sari or not this year. And moreover, the people will be asking, ladies around will be asking, did you get the sari? Did you get the sari? They'll be asking us, they're so much interested in others. Then it will be embarrassment for us. So I was thinking like that. Swami went away. I didn't get the sari. Then Mrs. Shauri didn't call my name. I was very much depressed. I came home and my husband asked me, did you get the sari? So I told, no, I didn't get it. Then next day, Swami came to him. Next morning, I went to darshan. I was sitting in my original place. Swami went to him and he asked, did your wife get the sari? Then he said, no. No, I saw her. She didn't come for darshan, Swami said. No, Swami, she came early in the morning, she was there, he said. But Swami was so particular that she didn't come, that's why I didn't give the sari. Swami and particularly avoided me, and he gave the sari to the lady next to me. I was in the middle. This lady got the sari and the other lady also got the sari, but he didn't give me, particularly ignored me and went away. He saw me. He went away and he says that he goes to my husband and says, your wife didn't come. That's what he said. Then afterwards, in the end, after they finished the bhajan, Swami sent word to Mrs. Ratanla. She came to me, Swami is searching for you, where are you sitting? What can I say? Swami saw me, particularly, and he went to. So she asked me to sit on where these VIPs ladies will sit. And she called me there, I went there and sat. And even when Swami was going to the mandir after Aarti, then also he ignored me. Why I sat all the time here, I don't know. So Mrs. Ratanlal called me, I was sitting there. After some time, Swami was going that side. Suddenly he turned this side and, oh, I have to give the sari, no. Then he came and gave me the sari. That's how he plays all the tricks. His divine play will be there. At another time, usually the Ramayana seminar was going on. That is arranged by SLN Jewelers from Bangalore. They arranged the function for 1 week almost. Then I thought, because this is Ramayana seminar, I wanted to wear all orange colored saris throughout the week. Because Hanuman likes orange colored saris. This is the story of Bhagavan Rama. So I thought like that. And then for 3 or 4 days continuously I wore the saris. For the other 2 or 3 days I couldn't get the saris. Then I was thinking, Oh, I wore all these 3 days gone away, but what about the other 3 days? Then Swami says to me, see, go and search in the Almirah, you will get 3 more saris. He told me in the vision. Then I went there, I found the saris given by Swami, 3 more saris. I forgot the number of the saris which are there in the Almirah, but Swami reminds me about the saris. I was so much shocked. See, when a person cannot remember whatever she has in the Almirah, Swami, the universal master, the universal mother, he has an account of the saris of all the ladies in the world. It's not an easy thing. And whenever we are worldly and we are turning towards the worldly attractions, Swami will bring us back to the natural, normal path. That's also my experience. At one time, my sister stays in Denver, Colorado border. So her 3rd daughter's marriage is fixed. And she sent a letter that I should get all the saris and something needed for the wedding because she has no time to come to India. So I was fully busy for 1 month getting all the saris and arranging everything. Usually at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I read and write about Swami. Sometimes I read Swami's literature and sometimes I'll be writing about Swami. That's my habit. That's the leisure time for me before going to bhajan. But this 1 month, I didn't do that. This 1 month has gone in selection of the saris, arranging and packing and everything. Swami comes to me and he reminds me and he inspires me to write another poem about the ladies, how the ladies should be. Because I have turned to be worldly. Meanwhile, this 1 month I am thinking of saris and jewels, not about Swami. That's why he is telling me again. కొత్త కోక ఏటంచు కులికెడిన ఒక కోడలమ్మ కలికి తురాయి సహనము నీ సొమ్ము కఠిన శిల కలిగించు కరుణ నీదని నమ్ము ఓ కనక మహాలక్ష్మి ఇది మీ అంత స్వానుభవం. Swami told me this poem in Telugu. The meaning of this poem is, one daughter-in-law wore a new saree and she was dancing in ecstasy. Daughter-in-law is, because she thought that she is so beautiful and she is dancing. She wore a new saree. Swami says here, sarees and jewels are not the ornaments for the ladies. What are the ornaments? Patience is the crest jewel. And then compassion is another jewel. Don't worry about jewels and ornaments. You have patience and compassion. Be compassionate, be kind. They are the jewels to ladies. That's what Swami said to me. That means I have gone out of the way. Don't worry about all the saris. You proceed in your own way. That's what Swami told me. And he says, this is your mother-in-law's experience. Mother-in-law in the house is usually mothers and mother-in-laws, they will be giving advices to us. But we rarely follow them. Because we think that we know much more than them. Because they are so experienced, they will be advising. They will be giving advices to us. But here Swami says, you must listen to elders' advices. That's another meaning. So Swami inspired me to do so many service programs. Swami likes service. He likes service like anything. If we do knitting, Swami is pleased very much. Swami inspired us to do this Grama Seva and all that. We have so many cassettes also. We used to go to the villages early in the morning, cooking for 400 or 300 people and taking the food in the vans and distributing saris and dhotis to those villages. They feel very, very happy. Immediately they will wear the sari and come to us. We too feel very happy if anybody gives the saris, if they wear immediately, we feel so happy. Just like that they will come and we do some bhajan and somebody will talk about Swami for some time. So the day goes like anything. We'll be very, very happy after coming from the Gram Seva. And usually in the afternoon darshan we don't miss. Particularly when we go for Gram Seva, evening darshan, because we want to see the feeling of Swami. Then we come and sit in the darshan line. Swami comes there, that love pouring from the eyes, we cannot explain in words. That's the Swami's divine love. See, my children, they have done so much for the villagers. He feels so proud of us. He feels so much. He feels so much concerned about us. See, when we follow his principles, when we follow his messages, he's so happy. Swami is so happy. That's my experience. Swami told me to do so many service projects. 1 year he told me I was searching for projects, these village service projects. And then Swami told me to do Matru Puja. 1 year he suggested me to do Matru Puja. Matru Puja means felicitation of mothers. Ladies above 60, they are called and they are felicitated. And there are so many ladies neglected by their sons and daughter-in-laws, even daughters also sometimes. All those ladies we call, they stay in Bhakti, they are single and they stay alone and they pass the time going for bhajan and all that. And we call them and felicitate it. And they were so happy, we made those people so happy. Swami felt so happy. That's how Swami guides us every moment and he protects us, guides us. We have so many experiences. When we become sick, more than that, Swami feels for us. That love we can observe, that love I can feel. And Swami used to tell me, you are going to fall sick. He used to give some hints about that. But we cannot understand. Unless we are tuned to him, unless we are tuned to Swami, we cannot understand anything. See, always I used to feel, must sit in the first line, must sit in the first line. That was my thought in the beginning. But now, nothing like that. Even if you sit in the first line or you are in the 20th row, Swami's reaction will be the same. Something must be there, something we must do for Swami, then only will come to us. Some service or some kind act, or something, some help to others. That must be there. Even when we sit in the first line, even Swami passes so closely, we cannot get anything unless we are tuned to Swami. When we are so tuned to Swami, when all our thoughts are about Swami, when we are thinking about Swami, when Swami comes, the rays of knowledge, the rays will come to you. They will touch your heart. Then that will help you a lot for your career uplift, your spiritual uplift, something. For our future it will be helpful to you. That's my experience. So many times Swami passed the rays will, just like an arrow, it will come and touch our hearts. It's my experience. And just like that, Swami inspired me to write so many poems in Telugu. I know my second language is Hindi. I forgot alphabets in Telugu also. So, Swami made me do that. He can do wonders if he wills. If he catch one brother, take care of parents. And to the second brother, he says, no, God first. You should act according to God's will. That's what he says. So it's different from person to person. Because we are very lucky that we saw Swami and we talked to Swami and we experienced so many miracles and we observed so many miracles. We experienced his divinity and we talked to Swami in the interview and even in the interview also. If Swami talks to some person, only that concerned person can listen to Swami, but not the other one. Once we went into the interview room, my eldest daughter was there, I was there, and we were fighting. After coming home, we started fighting. Swami said this, Swami said this. My daughter was telling, Swami said this. No, I didn't hear. That's what it happens. And Swami can make the opposite version also. So one day we were talking loudly in the house. That day Swami told my husband, you are talking so loudly in the house. It's hurt to your native place. And then at one time we went to the interview room and Swami asked us direct, when I was entering the interview room, Swami, are you fighting nicely? Then I was shocked why Swami is telling me like that. But till then we didn't fight. After that fighting started. He will make us fight. It's a wonderful song. So, Swami is more than our parents, more than everything. We miss Swami like anything, but only for a few days we had that feeling. After Samadhi also, I felt his presence. One day that being Krishnashtami, I went to the mandir, and when Swami was in the super hospital for this treatment, I didn't go into the mandir. Those 1.5 months or something. I didn't go. I used to go to the mandir, I go to Gayatri and then come back. After that, Mahasamadhi. Even after Mahasamadhi, I never entered the Kulbanthas. Only when the body was brought there, I went there for those 3 days. After that again I stopped. Then on Krishnastami day, I went as usual. I didn't go to the mandir. I didn't go to Kulbantha. I was coming back, having Ganesh Darshan. Then I came back, Swami told me, go and get the blessings from inside. Swami told me. Then I started. I went there and got the blessings and came back. And then Swami plays like anything. When I went to Swami's parent Samadhi, he gave me blessings once. And at another time, here Mahasamadhi. Then I said, Swami, one day you are here, one day you are here. One day you are in your parent Samadhi, one day you are here. Where should I get blessing? Where should I go? Then Swami is laughing. He plays with us. We are his children. So just like we play with our children, Swami plays with us. So he is father, mother, everything. And we have so many experiences, but it's so much delayed, I think. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, everybody. Come on.
Om Shankara Om. नमो शंकर नारायण समर्थ सद्गुरु साईनाथ बाबा महाराज को थैंक यू वेरी मच Now I hand over back your power.
Thank you so much to both of you for the inspiring talk that you've given us. I'm going to call upon Kiru just to do vote of thanks quickly.
Om Saran, dear devotees. Thank you to one and all for gracing us with your presence this evening. But first and foremost, I would like to thank our beloved Bhagwan Baba for, without his love and devotion towards us, none of this would be possible. Even he says, Kogi often tells us this, not even a blade of grass will move without his will. And I would like to thank you, Professor Anil Kumar and Auntie Vijayalakshmi, for this wonderful, wonderful session that we've had with you. It was engaging and it was exciting. And I'm sure all the devotees, I speak on behalf of all of them when I say that they found this absolutely memorable. They would not forget this at all. Dear devotees, I would also, before we close off, I would like to say, supper will be provided to you, so please stay for the meals that are going to be especially provided for you. I would call upon Professor Anil Kumar to Arati as we close this evening function. Yes,
Let's go for a change. We have seniors to give Harati. Sir, you come and lead.
एक बार साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
जय जय राम 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 साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
जय जय राम साई 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 राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
जय जय राम साई राम।
जय जय राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
बोलो राम साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
प्रेम से बोलो एक बार साई राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मधुर मनोहर राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे मोहनी मूरत राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे करुणा सिंधु राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे रघुपति राघव राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
हे पतित पावन राम।
जय जय राम साई राम।
my heart worth stealing.
Lord, purify me and make my heart worth stealing.
Oh Lord, purify me and make my heart worth stealing.
Lord, purify me and make my heart worth stealing.
A precious possession that is full of loving feeling.
A precious possession that is full of loving feeling.
A precious possession